Good afternoon. I call to order the October 8th, 2024 regular meeting of the Minneapolis Heritage Preservation Commission. For the record, my name is Marae Bjornberg and I serve as chair of the commission. Just a reminder to silence your cell phones and other electronic devices and to speak clearly into the microphone when speaking at the dais or giving testimony. Would the clerk please call the roll so that we may verify the presence of a quorum?
Commissioner Booty.
Present.
Hare is absent. Howard.
Present.
Corrado is absent. Melblom.
Present.
Merrill.
Present.
Maston.
Present.
Vice Chair Sandbolt is absent. Chair Bjornberg.
Present.
There are 6 members present.
Let the record reflect that we do have quorum and that Commissioners Hare, Corrado, and Sandbolt provided proper notice that they have a conflict this afternoon and their absence is excused. Our first order of business is to adopt the agenda for this meeting. We will work from the agendas that are available by the clerk. The proposed agenda is item number 4, 2434 Stevens Avenue, Ward 10. This application is for a certificate of appropriateness. Item number 4 will be on consent unless someone wants to speak in opposition to or modify the staff recommendation. Is there any opposition from commissioners to the staff recommendations for this item? Is there anyone in the public that wishes to speak in opposition to this item? Hearing no opposition to placing these items on consent, we will approve these consent items in one motion at the start of the meeting. Commissioners, may I have a motion to approve the proposed agenda?
Merrill so moved.
Thank you, Commissioner Merrill. Do I have a second?
Howard seconds.
Thank you, Commissioner Howard. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
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 Those opposed, say nay. Any abstentions? The agenda is approved. Our next order of business will be to approve the minutes from our September 24th, 2024 meeting. May I have a motion to approve these minutes?
Maston so moves.
Thank you, Commissioner Maston. Is there a second?
Merrill
No.
second.
Thank you, Commissioner Merrill. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. Any abstentions, including commissioners who were absent?
I abstain.
Bjornberg also abstains. The minutes are approved. Before I open the hearing to public comments, let me summarize the process for conducting the public hearing. First, we will act on the consent agenda we just set. Once the item on the consent agenda is approved, the commission is done with that item and applicants may contact planning staff tomorrow about next steps. If you wish to speak, you need to do 2 things. Please be sure to sign up on the sheet over by the clerk if you haven't done this already. And when you come up to testify, state your name and address for the record. I will now open the public hearing on the consent agenda items, which is item 4, 2434 Stevens Avenue, Ward 10. Again, do commissioners oppose the staff recommendations for this item? And again, are there any members of the public who oppose the staff recommendations? Seeing none, I will now close the public hearing on the consent agenda item. May I have a motion to approve staff findings and recommendation for this item?
Maston so moves.
Thank you, Commissioner Maston. Is there a second?
Melblom seconds.
Thank you, Commissioner Melblom. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. Any abstentions? These items are approved as recommended by staff on the agenda. Applicants may contact planning staff about next steps. Do commissioners or staff have any announcements?
Thank you, Chair Bjornberg. Excuse me. I am Andrea Burke. I'm the supervisor for the Historic Preservation Team in CPED. I do have a few announcements, updates I'd like to provide. One, we are beginning to schedule interviews for will be 3 HPC vacancies coming up this coming year, so that process has begun. So we'll see what turns out. It'll occur over this month, hoping to have it wrapped up and through the proper appointment process through the end of the year to ideally have commissioners seated by January is the outlook. Also, you have likely received my message about retreat topics. I have gotten one already, so I encourage you also to send me your ideas so we can put together the agenda, and I have that due to me by Wednesday, October 16th. So just a reminder. And then just the last one is that the next meeting of the African American Heritage Work Group will be this coming Tuesday, a week from today, on October 15th at 4 p.m. And that will be in the Public Service Building. If you subscribe to the Gov Delivery, you'll get updates on those if you would like, but no further updates from me. Thank you.
Thank you. Do commissioners have any announcements or business to discuss?
Madam Chair, if I may.
Yes.
Madam Chair, Commissioners, I just wanted to send out a quick reminder to you all. I sent out an email about a month ago about rescheduling our regularly scheduled meeting for December 10th to Monday, December 16th at our usual time due to a room conflict. I've heard from 5 of you, so we're not quite at quorum. So if you haven't replied, I'm hoping you can let me know. We just need one more yes to make that official. So thank you.
Thank you. Any other announcements? Okay. With that, we have completed all items on the agenda for this meeting. And there being no other business to come before this meeting, and without objection, I will declare this meeting adjourned. The next regular meeting is October 22nd. Thanks.